Hi Gemini, this is Lisa from Fire Heart Tarot. This reading is for the first 6 months of 2023. We're going to do it by love, money, and career. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. All the little likes help, you know? Okay, here we go. Queen of Swords. Oops. Looks like there's an issue. Some unhappiness. March. Knight of Pentacles, slow moving. Ace of Rods, a new offer. High Priestess, and Three of Cups, which is celebration. Yeah. Queen of Swords has suffered a loss. This is a slow-moving offer. Slow-moving energy coming in. Slow-moving offer. This is a new offer. This is intuition. All right, well, let's keep going. Money, Eight of Cups, the Sun, the World, the Fool, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like for here, you're walking away from something. But it makes you happy because it's end of the nonsense. There's a leap of faith, a new way of life, and Queen of Pentacles, who is a great financial manager. So career is going to be the Hermit, the Star card, the Hierophant, 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups. You know, you're thinking about what you want, how to get it. Looks like you have faith that you're going to get there, but the options have changed. Okay. Let's start with career. This is for Gemini. Their career. Why is there a Hermit in January? The Hanged Man. The Tower. You're letting this change overwhelm you. You really don't know what to do. The change is coming, and you're thinking about it a lot. It's overwhelming you. Okay, so what about Star card? Page of Swords, the World, Knight of Wands. Yeah. Well, you have a negative situation in your career for sure. It was your heart's desire, but it's turned out to be problematic. Bad news and difficulties are coming in. But I don't think you're ready for it to end. I don't think you're ready for it to end. The Hierophant. It's like faith, a belief in something. Doesn't necessarily mean a belief in spiritual matters. Knight of Swords, bad news, the Star card, and the Star card. This is your desire for balance, mental and spiritual, mental and emotional, and this is very emotional. Well, something you had faith in, there's bad news about that, and you're very emotional about it. We'll get some more. 10 of Cups. All right. Well, you know, you really don't want to pay any more attention to this. The thing ends, but, you know, unbeknownst to you, it's a good thing. It's a definite good thing. The Lovers. I think, yeah, okay, so it looks like options for a relationship, business relationship, a career. The Queen of Swords. She's a woman of power. She is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Pentacles. Sort of hiding his money. I don't think he's as successful as he makes out. And your option is a relationship with either one of these, a partnership with either one of these, not a relationship, partnership. So which job do you take? Which career path do you take? And the Tower. 1, 2, 3. You know, I think the choice was taken out of your hands. And one offer didn't go anywhere, which was exactly what you needed. Exactly what you needed. So, let's go back here. You're certainly letting the situation overcome you. But change doesn't come easy for you. But I see a progression of you being in a very difficult situation. And, you know, in some instances, it's happening to you. Because I see things like, you know, the Death card and this 10 of Pentacles. So it looks like you're in a difficult position, in a difficult career or office, difficult office, I'm going to say. And you're doing the best you can to deal with it, but something's going to change. And it's going to change regardless. You know, I think down here you had an option of being with one or the other. Being with this Knight of Pentacles, I wouldn't advise. The Queen of Swords, I would. But, you know, these are your options, but then I feel like it was taken out of your hands. Taken out of your hands. It was major change. You don't really want to move anyway. You don't want to move anything. You don't want this thing to end. End it will, though. But it brings you happiness. So I don't feel like you have a lot of control over this. It almost feels like it's happening to you. But it does feel positive. It feels very, very positive. I have the Ten of Cups and I have the Sun card. I don't know how far over you can see. Oh, jingus. I should change this so you can see this a little bit better here. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, so now let's go to here. Let's go to money. Looks like you're walking away from something. Squeeze these together. Well, you're thinking about the past. You're very defended in the present, and you have to walk away. Yeah, you've been waiting. You've been waiting to do this. You've been thinking long and hard over what's happened in the past. And I feel like you're always defending yourself, always protecting yourself in this. Okay. Now we have a Sun card. Well, that's good. Sun card's good. Empress. 2, 3. So, you know, what this says to me is you're nurturing conflict and you're holding yourself back from happiness. Okay. Now the World Cup. Queen of Swords, Two of Coins, and Knight of Swords. I think two. Okay. You know, you've been trying very, very hard to find balance with the Queen of Swords. To be honest with you, this feels like separation. I think you're trying to balance your money. But the Knight of Swords is bad news. And I think this situation is coming to an end. The bullshit is coming to an end. Now we have January, February, March, April. The Fool. Hermit. Ten of Wands and Death. Yeah. I think you're thinking about how hard you work and that you don't want that to happen anymore. You want something new. The end of hard work. Okay. Ace of Swords. Four of Cups, Queen of Coins, and Three of Coins. So I think you've been thinking about what you want. You haven't been really sure. But I think you have a working relationship with this Queen of Coins, and this woman is a great financial manager. It's a new way of life. Okay. I've got the Queen of Pentacles here for the last one, so let's see about this. The Wheel, Ten of Swords, and the Hierophant. Okay, things are changing. I think you feel like your trust was betrayed with this Queen of Pentacles. You know, I feel like you're working towards making a decision about something new. I don't feel like you're getting the money that you need or want. I feel like people are not being, you feel betrayed by folks. This Queen of Pentacles, this good financial manager. But I also feel like, I feel a lot of confusion. I feel a lot of confusion as to where do I go and what do I do? All you know is you're not happy, but you're not the kind of person who wants to change constantly. And so you keep trying to make this thing work, and it's not working. But I think toward the end of the 6 month, I think you're figuring this out. You're coming to terms with what is it I want? How do I get there? Because this isn't what you want. And really, you don't want to be a jerk about any of this. You just, you want to find a place where they're going to be honest with you about what they're going to pay you, what you're going to receive as far as bennies and things like that. And I just feel a lot of confusion. I feel like, people are not living up to what they promised. All right, let's go to love. Let's go to love. Queen of Swords. She's a good financial manager. Could also mean loss of betrayal. Rest. Delay and change. Okay, so this looks like delaying the change. That's a new offer, but there is a delay. There is a delay with this. Strength. All right. Strength. King of Pentacles. He is wealthy, courageous. You know, I feel like there is a new offer, but it's not the offer you want. I mean, if you notice, it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's not a Ace of Cups. It's not a cup. And I think you're delaying the change, but the fact of the matter is, in February, you have to leave. You will have the strength to leave. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. So this is a slow-moving offer. Ace of Swords. Gosh. I think there's a new way of life that's coming, but it's not coming quick enough. And I think you are running towards it, or trying to run towards it. This Knight of Pentacles is an offer, but it's a very slow-moving offer. Ace of Rods. So, Ace of Rods. Let me see here now. Seven of Swords is normally deceit. Hierophant and happily ever after. Okay, you don't see any deceit in this offer. You see this is a legit offer, and you have faith it's going to make you happy. And I think that's one of the reasons you're rushing to it. But I also feel a sense of almost desperation here. I sort of feel like you're unhappy and just jumping into this thing, convincing yourself it's going to work out. Let's see if it's actually going to work out. The High Priestess. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Well, I guess... Which way do I go here? So I guess you have a lot of faith in this. You have a lot of faith in this offer. And the Three of Cups is celebration. 1, 2, 3. So this is financially independent. Look within burden. I think this is you working hard. Gemini, this feels like this situation didn't work out. Then you see this coming up and you're racing headlong towards it, determined that this is the one that's going to make you happy. You have positive feelings. Your intuition is positive. The message is move forward, but there's something about your feelings I think you feel very strongly about your independence. I also think there's a possibility that the person you're coming into contact with is very independent. For some of you, I feel like this is not very comfortable for you. Your partner's independence, financial independence, is not very comfortable with you. I feel like this person is not only independent, I feel like they're financially independent, but I think they're also independent. I don't think they are a needy person. I don't think they're going to glom on to you. And I think that's might be what you're looking for. You're looking for somebody who's a little more attached to you than this person is. Although I feel like your partner is happy with this situation. I don't really think you have anything to worry about. I feel some what's the word I'm looking for? I feel trepidation about this commitment. You're nervous about this commitment. You're nervous. His or her financial independence and just general independence makes you nervous. But I don't think you really have anything to worry about. But I think it's early days. I don't see a lot of cups here. Oh gosh, I keep hitting that. Sorry. I don't see a lot of cups here. So I think it's early days for the relationship, and I think you're getting very obsessed a little early in the relationship. Okay, let's just do a few cards here. Yeah, this makes you uncomfortable. You're holding on. You're questioning whether this is what you want, this financially independent person. or you just taking whatever you can get. You know, I feel, I think this is early on, so I can't really feel a lot of vibes of emotion, but it does feel like this person is going to enjoy your company. But your neediness and your insecurity could undermine that relationship. So, okay, so let's get rid of this. Okay. We'll get some advice. Oops. Okay. We'll get some advice here. What is the advice for Gemini, please? Oh, look at that. Go over there. Disruption. Spiritual union. Heart chakra. Foundation and achievements. Light. I have disruption, spiritual union, foundation and achievement over the heart chakra, light, and financial and material changes. You know, I also think for some of you, you're searching for a connection to spirit. You're trying to do your best in your life. I do believe that in the first part of 2023, I think there are going to be some disruptions, but I think you just need to go with the flow. I don't think these disruptions, I don't think you have a lot of control over it. One of the themes of this is, this seems to just be the path that you're on, and you just sort of have to go with it. I think, to be honest with you, this is saying, you know, whatever, you know, I think you do want a relationship. I think you want a really deep relationship, and I do think that's possible here. But you just have to go with the flow. Don't upset yourself. Foundations and achievements with the heart chakra. I think, well, I think this is you wanting it happily ever after. I think, you know, Spirit is saying they're here. They're here to help you. There is help, there is comfort available, and there will be changes, but they're going to be good changes, very good changes. You're going to be happy about the changes in 2023. I think at the beginning of the first part of 2023, I think is a lot of changes. And I think there's a feeling of impotence, I think there's a feeling of a little bit of helplessness because they're changing without your decision. You know, these changes are just happening. It almost feels like you have no control over it. And, you know, in some instances in our lives, we don't. We have no control. But it all works out. This is a little bit of a blip. I think emotionally, though, you will really struggle with these changes. And I think you need more support than you have. Because if you don't get the support you need, you'll try to get it from your partner only, and that would be overwhelming for them. All right, Gemini. Thank you for being here. I hope this helped you in some small way. If it resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll talk soon.